Scrimmage went well, seems like.
Yeah, overall pleased, I guess. But at the same time, I feel like great teaching tape and a lot to work on as well. Final result was good, but a lot of things throughout the course of the scrimmage, I feel like we can clean up. And fortunately, we get another opportunity on Saturday to kind of right those things. Big picture-wise, I thought our defense was solid. You held them to a good number, and then offensively, I thought big picture we were doing a lot of good things. We didn't necessarily execute perfectly. The glass was discouraging, and that's something that we got to make sure we take care of. As you guys know, that was a big part of our success last year, so we got to maintain that. Alex didn't play. Condon just kind of had a little knee soreness. I think he should be able to go on Saturday this week. We'll play that by ear, but overall, good starting point. But again, more excited about the tape that we were able to get out of there and be able to talk to the guys about yesterday.
You guys are ranked. What's that kind of say about just the trajectory of the program, the improvements you made in 2 seasons?
Yeah, it's honestly, we've talked about it with our guys quite a bit. We're appreciative of the respect and are thankful, that people are recognizing us that way. But at the same time, for what we're trying to do and where we're trying to go, it really doesn't mean much in the big picture. So, great starting point again to be in this league and to be. I think we got pick 6, which again is a little bit of a compliment. It's a great league with 16 teams now, but starting point, long-term goals are 2 completely different things. And so now the expectations are higher, which are, it's a good thing. You want that when you're good, your expectations are gonna be high. But we gotta continue to get better. And by the end of the year, our goal is to finish higher than 21st or 22nd.
Rim protection, rebounding, physicality for scrimmage.
Rim protection pretty good. I thought we did a good job guarding the 2. Our rebounding was poor, to be honest. Like we did not rebound well, and that was one thing that I feel like we could pull from that scrimmage on Saturday and really work on this week. I would say we were disappointed with how we rebounded, and it's definitely an emphasis this week in practice. And so what was the third one? You said rim protection, rebounding?
Physicality.
Physicality,
Yeah.
not good enough, to be honest.
Yeah.
We need to remember why we got good last year. And a big part of that was we were very physical, and we kind of wore teams down as the game went on. I think we wore our opponent down, but we also can't get too comfortable feeling like we're going to be so good offensively that we don't need to be that way. I think we need to be elite offensively while also maintaining that physicality. And part of it was, and I don't know if you were here, but Alex Condon didn't play. He was out with a sore knee, and so we didn't have as much depth in the front court. I think that might have been part of it. But we got to be able to not have one of those guys and still maintain the identity of our team. So it's something that we're working on and addressing this week, for sure.
What was the issue, rebounding?
They got too many of them.